So Danny has recently hosted a game jam, and this could be a good sign that he could be returning very soon. Regardless of that, as a Danny fan myself, I have to take part in this. The theme for this jam is attraction. However, I won't be following theme for the game jam very well because I'm more focused on enjoying the process instead of limiting myself to just one theme. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it simple and have it, a simple platform 3D game, okay, with a nice end to it. Alright, so be sure to watch till the end to find out what the sweet ending is. Okay, so I made this model of Danny in Blender and I'm gonna import it into Unity. Okay, here is Danny. Is it just me or is Danny looking kinda thick? So the shader for this model turned out really well in Blender and I'm really happy about this. Okay, this is the only best part about this game, alright? But the sunglasses look kinda sick. So yeah, I have the asset files on GitHub so you guys can check them out, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make the other models. Okay, so I made 3D model Billy in Blender. Looking kinda cute, not gonna lie. Alright. Uh, wait. Yep, pretty cute. However, he will be shooting orange juices at Danny because he's from Orange Juice Gang. And the orange juice he will be throwing at Danny is this one, right here. So I'll show this in action right here in Unity. So let's hit play and let me show you. Okay, here is Danny, and oh, whoa. Okay, so he shoots orange juices pretty quick, don't you think? Whoa. So the thing about these orange juices is that they have a certain mass of 3 mg or something, and if you get hit by it, you'll get pushed away. So you better avoid them. And last but not the least is Danny's milk. Danny's stolen milk, which Billy stole. Billy must pay. Frick Billy. So this milk is from one of his episodes in his devlogs, I think. Okay, and this is the milk he drinks. Okay, so which is pretty sick. But anyway, I've added this in Unity, and I'm gonna show it. Okay, so milk is over here, and if you go over it and interact with it, boom. So how I made this? Well, using Unity's particle system. It's a great system for making particles. So do try it out. Alright? So yeah. Now let's go ahead and make platforms using Pro Builder. Okay, so here's the map I made in Pro Builder. Alright? And I'm gonna tell you this. It was pretty hectic to model of this because the models didn't turn out well. Okay, it was very hectic to move the vertices around and all that. Okay, and from what I can see on this, from using Pro Builder, I didn't really enjoy it. Okay, I could have made better models, better platforms, in fact, or in Blend using only Blender. But if you use Pro Builder right here in Unity, then the collision masks are already there, already provided to you after you build the model using Pro Builder. Okay, so that's why I made using Pro Builder because I started this game jam pretty late. But anyways, here it is. These are the stairs, and I use some post-processing effect and some baking lights. Normally you bake bread, right? But baking lights took a lot of time, not gonna lie. So yeah, I have some local volume to, have different effects and all that, like ambient occlusion and stuff like that, okay, to make the game a little bit shiny, alright? Ooh, get across and get the milk. Alright, the controls are pretty simple. WASD, shift to sprint, alright? Boom. Billy shooting orange juices at me? Well, we better avoid them. Alright, let's go. Jump. Okay, so the music for this level right here is taken from context sensitivity, or his name used to be Evan King. I'm gonna give the credits of his music in the description of the video. So do check out his music. He makes some pretty thick and thick music. I'm so myself. Anyways, let's cross this platform already and clear this level. Okay, over here, jump. Over here, you gotta be careful because it looks like it continues, but there is actually a gap here. Okay. Ooh, there's the milk. Boom. Made using Unity's particle system. Alright, it's safe to fall here. Let's fall. Okay. So for the next part, I made another scene, another bonus scene at the end of this game. Okay, Danny falls down over here. Boom. Now this looks like a dance floor if I say so myself. What's written here? Press T to dance? Okay, let's dance. Even Billy's dancing. Let's go. Press T, and then it's time to do Carlson dance. Carlson Volley. Okay, so here's the main menu for the game I made, and these two images are uh, from the thumbnails of his old videos. Okay, I keep rewatching those, hoping that Danny will actually come back. But but hey, drink your milk, and I'm gonna go ahead and play a little montage after this of me playing the game, of the gameplay of this game. Well, the game turned out pretty simple, but you know, I joined this jam for fun. And anyways, I'm gonna sign off right here, and I'll see you guys on the next game jam. Until then, see ya.